Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, and for you today, we're going to make a Doritos casserole. And once again, I feel the need to apologize because I was really bad about making sure to hit the little record button, so this one's going to be shot kind of weird. But you want to start off with 1 pound of ground beef, 1 pound of chorizo. You basically want to cook them till they're done, and then drain them, but you want to reserve just a little bit of the drippings. All right, now that we got our meat drained and we got just a little bit of those drippings in the pan left, add 1 cup of chopped onion, and you just want to brown that up. Add a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then give this a couple of minutes to cook up. Don't worry if they take kind of a yellowish appearance on. That's just from the chorizo dripping, so nothing to be worried about. And then when the onions are sufficiently translucent, add the meat mix back in and give this a couple more minutes so everything can get incorporated and happy together. Okie dokie, now we're going to add the rest of this. You're going to want a 15-ounce can of red kidney beans that you will drain. 2 cans of the Rotel diced tomatoes with green chilies. 1 I drained, 1 I did not. A 10.5-ounce can of cream of chicken soup. And a 15-ounce can of chili beans that I did not drain, just dumped them right in. You're also going to want a tablespoon of paprika, 3 tablespoons of chili powder. You also want to add the meat in, obviously. And then you're going to want a teaspoon of cumin. So, then you just want to basically stir all this and then simmer over a very, very low heat for at least an hour. I simmered mine for 60 minutes. Just, again, low heat. Oh, and also, of course, salt, pepper. But, yeah, then just simmer this for 1 hour, and we should be ready for the next step. This will be your meat mix. Should look something like that while we're simmering. Oh yeah, you'll either want to shred or put in the food processor, or you can buy the bags if you like. You'll need 4 cups of cheddar cheese, by the way. So, good time to do that. Okay, so I sprayed this pan with Pam, and now you're going to add the first layer of Doritos. By the way, you'll need about 12 ounces of nacho cheese Doritos that you've basically beaten into crumbs. Basically, just grab a party-size bag. So you want a nice, good layer on the bottom here. Add a nice little layer of cheese. Oh, by the way, you should be preheating the oven to 350 degrees. So a nice little layer of that shredded cheese. And now it's time to add a layer of the meat sauce. And then you want to add another layer of the crushed nacho cheese Dorito chips. And then you want to add another layer of cheese. The other half of that meat mix we made. And finally, the last of the cheese to go on top. And then you want to put this in the oven till the cheese is melted. I forgot how long it took. About 15 minutes. Just keep an eye on it. Okay, I did add a little bit of Monterey Jack to the top layer when I popped it in the oven. Now, you want to let this rest for at least 20 minutes after you pull it out of the oven. Otherwise, it's just going to explode. You're not going to get like that casserole-y type of thing. So anyway, let it rest for 20 minutes. Let it come down in temperature. Alrighty, we've let it rest. And there you go. So that's a Doritos casserole. Done.